Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Perfect English, the podcast where learning English is easy, fun, and completely free. I am Emma. Welcome back.
And I am Alex. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, today is one of my absolute favorite topics, planning a holiday. I've been dreaming about my next trip all week, and honestly, I could not wait to record this episode.
You are always mentally somewhere warm, Alex. How are you today? Properly, before we start.
I am genuinely wonderful. Thank you for asking. Biscuit and I had the most beautiful morning walk. The tide was out completely, the sand was totally flat and perfect, and I found a really good wave on the way back and surfed for about 30 minutes before coming home to record. I am very happy.
Surfing before work, a very Alex morning. I had a slightly more chaotic start to the day, actually. I got my suitcase out this morning to check the zip because I have a trip coming up next month, and Pearl immediately climbed inside the suitcase. She sat down in the middle of it, looked at me very seriously, and absolutely refused to move for a full 20 minutes.
Pearl has packed herself. She is ready to go. She is coming on the trip.
She is absolutely not coming on the trip. She made her feelings about being left at home very clear, though. 20 minutes, Alex, just sitting there, staring at me. Very dramatic.
Pearl is a very dramatic cat. I love this about her. And can you imagine Pearl on holiday? She would walk into the hotel, look around very slowly, judge every single detail, and then sit down and refuse to leave until things improved to her standard.
The reviews she would write online. 1 star. The pillow thread count was not satisfactory. The room faced the wrong direction. The other guests were too loud.
Pearl's travel blog. I would read every single post. That would be the most entertaining blog on the internet.
It really would. Okay, everyone, before we dive in, please subscribe to Mr. Perfect English if you haven't already. The button is right there, and it takes about 2 seconds. It is completely free, and it means you never miss a new episode.
Subscribe! And please share this episode with anyone you know who is planning a trip somewhere, or anyone who wants to travel but feels nervous about doing it in English. This episode is exactly what they need.
It really is. Today, we go straight into the phrases. Real English for booking hotels, asking the right questions, and everything you need to plan a holiday confidently. Let's go. Okay, first situation. You are calling a hotel to make a booking. The very first thing you say when someone answers the phone is, "I'd like to make a reservation, please." Say it with me, everyone. I'd like to make a reservation, please.
I'd like to make a reservation, please. Short, clear, polite. The hotel receptionist immediately knows exactly what you need. You do not need to explain or introduce yourself first. Just say that one sentence and you are off to a perfect start.
Then you give your dates. The phrase is, do you have any rooms available from the 15th to the 20th of July? That's 5 nights. Say both the arrival date and the departure date, and then say how many nights. This makes everything completely clear.
Always say the number of nights. I once gave my dates and the receptionist misunderstood which was arrival and which was departure. She put me down for the wrong dates. I had to call back and fix the whole thing. Very stressful.
Always say the dates clearly and confirm the number of nights. It prevents so many problems. Now, room types. A single room is for one person with one bed. A double room has one large bed, usually for 2 people, and a twin room has 2 separate single beds, also for 2 people.
Double and twin are completely different, and this is a very common mistake. A double is one big bed. A twin is 2 smaller separate beds. If you are traveling with a friend, you probably want twin rooms. If you're traveling as a couple, you want a double. Please check before you confirm.
I once booked a twin room by mistake when I specifically wanted a double, 2 completely separate beds pushed against opposite walls. Very much not what I had planned for that particular trip.
Emma! Always check the room type very carefully. And then, the single most important question of any hotel booking, according to me, is breakfast included?
Of course that is your top priority question.
Emma, listen, if breakfast is included in the price, everything about the holiday improves immediately. You wake up, you go downstairs, and there is already a full, beautiful spread of food waiting for you. Eggs, bread, pastries, fruit, coffee, juice, already paid for. You just sit down and eat. It is the perfect start to any holiday morning.
I cannot argue with that, actually. What is included in the price is the broader version of that question. Is breakfast included? Is parking included? Is Wi-Fi included? Is access to the pool included? Different hotels include very different things in the room price, so always ask before you confirm.
Some hotels include absolutely everything: breakfast, parking, gym, pool, Wi-Fi. Some hotels charge separately for every single thing, including the little bottles of shampoo in the bathroom.
Always ask what is included.
Always. Next, what time is check-in? Check-in is when you arrive at the hotel and they give you your room key. Standard check-in time is usually around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you arrive in the morning, your room might not be ready yet and you have to wait.
I arrived at a hotel at 9 in the morning once. Check-in was at 3. I had 6 hours to wait, with all my bags. 6 hours! The staff kept my bags safely behind reception, which was very kind, but I walked around the city all morning feeling slightly lost and very tired from the flight.
6 hours of wandering. Always check the check-in time before you book your travel. And what time is check-out? Check-out is when you leave and return your room key, usually around 10 or 11 in the morning on your last day.
And one of the most useful phrases in any hotel stay is there a late checkout option. Late checkout means you can keep your room for a few extra hours past the standard checkout time. You usually pay a small additional fee, but it is absolutely worth it in certain situations.
If your flight home is in the evening, late checkout is wonderful. You can sleep in, have a relaxed breakfast, take your time packing, and then leave the hotel at 1 or 2 in the afternoon instead of rushing out at 11 with nowhere to go.
That is the perfect way to end a holiday. Okay, more essential phrases. How far is the hotel from the city center? Always ask this.
Location matters enormously. Location is everything. A hotel that looks cheap online might be 45 minutes from the city center. By the time you pay for transport back and forth every day, you have spent all your savings and also lost 2 hours of holiday time every single day. Not worth it.
Always look at the map. Always ask how far from the things you actually want to see. And is there public transport nearby? A metro station, a bus stop close to the hotel makes your whole trip so much easier and cheaper.
And asking about facilities. Does the hotel have a swimming pool? Is there a gym? Do you have a restaurant on site? Is there a bar? These are the extras that the hotel offers. Knowing them in advance helps you choose the right hotel for your specific trip.
For a city break, you might not care about a pool. For a beach holiday, a pool might be very important. For a business trip, a good gym and fast Wi-Fi are the priority. Match the facilities to your trip.
And finally, when everything sounds perfect and you are ready to commit, you say, "I'd like to confirm the reservation, please." Or more casually, "Can I go ahead and book that?" These phrases tell the hotel clearly, "Yes, I am happy with everything. Let's make this official."
And one very important phrase for when plans change. I'd like to cancel my reservation, please. But before you ever reach that situation, always check the cancellation policy before you book. Some reservations are non-refundable, meaning if you cancel, you lose all the money you paid.
Non-refundable is a word I learned the hard way. I booked a hotel once, it was a great price, I was very pleased with myself, and then my plans changed completely 2 weeks later. I called to cancel and they said, "I'm sorry, this booking is non-refundable," and I lost the full amount. It was a very expensive lesson. Ha!
A very expensive lesson. Always read the cancellation policy. Some hotels offer free cancellation up to 48 hours before arrival, some up to 24 hours. Some have no cancellation at all. Know the rules before you pay.
Now, the role play. Alex is calling a hotel in Japan to book a room for his March trip. I am the hotel receptionist. Everyone listen very carefully. How many phrases from today can you hear? Ready, Alex?
Ready. I am so ready. I am mentally in Japan already. The sushi, the ramen, the beautiful temples, the hotel breakfast. I am going. Good morning, Sakura Hotel. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'd like to make a reservation, please. Do you have any rooms available from the 20th to the 25th of March? That's 5 nights.
Let me check availability for you. One moment, please. Yes, we do have rooms available for those dates. Wonderful. What type of room were you looking for?
A single room, please, just for me. Oh, actually, before we go any further, I have a very important question. Do you accept dogs? I have a dog named Biscuit. He is small, he is very friendly, and he is extremely well-behaved. Mostly extremely well-behaved.
I'm afraid we are not a pet-friendly hotel, sir. We don't accept animals of any kind. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, Biscuit will have to stay with my neighbor then. He is going to be absolutely devastated about this. He loves travel almost as much as I do. Right, a single room, please. What is the price per night?
Certainly. We have two options. Our standard single room is £95 per night, or we have a superior single room with a garden view for £115 per night.
Oh, a garden view sounds very lovely. Tell me, and this is my most important question, is breakfast included with either of those options?
Yes, breakfast is included with both room types. We serve a full hot and cold buffet breakfast from 7 a.m. until 10 a.m. every morning in our dining room on the ground floor.
A full buffet breakfast. Wonderful. Does it include bread, fresh bread specifically?
Yes, sir. We have fresh bread, croissants, pastries, eggs cooked to order, smoked salmon, fresh fruit, yogurt, cereals, and a selection of hot drinks.
This is genuinely the best hotel I have ever not yet visited. I would like the superior room with the garden view, please. Now, what time is check-in?
Check-in is from 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Check-out is by 11 o'clock in the morning on your departure day.
I see. My flight arrives quite early in the morning, so I might arrive at the hotel before 3. Is there somewhere I can leave my bags while I wait for the room?
Absolutely, sir. Our concierge team can store your luggage securely for you when you arrive. You are very welcome to use our lobby, our restaurant, and our facilities while you wait for your room to be ready.
Perfect, thank you. And is there a late checkout option? My flight home is in the evening, so it would be wonderful to have the room a little longer on the last day.
Yes, we do offer late checkout. We can extend your checkout until 2 p.m. on the afternoon for an additional fee of £35. Would you like me to add that?
Yes, please, absolutely add that. £35 for a relaxed final morning is completely worth it. Now, how far is the hotel from the city center? I want to explore as much as possible.
We are approximately a 12-minute walk from the main shopping and restaurant district. There is also a metro station just 2 minutes from the hotel entrance, which connects you to all the main attractions very quickly.
2 minutes to the metro? Excellent. And one more question. Is there free Wi-Fi in the rooms?
Yes, complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi is available throughout the entire hotel, including all guest rooms, the restaurant, and all public areas.
Complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi and a garden view and a full buffet breakfast with fresh bread. I am going to be so happy in this hotel. Okay, I'd like to confirm the reservation, please. 5 nights, 20th to the 25th of March, superior single room with garden view, breakfast included, late checkout on the last day until 2 p.m.
That is all perfectly correct, sir. Your total for the 5 nights plus the late checkout will be £610. Could I take your full name and a credit card number to secure the reservation?
Of course. My name is Alex, and my card number is... I am absolutely not giving my credit card number on a podcast that thousands of people will listen to.
Very sensible indeed, sir. We will process that separately. Your reservation is confirmed, Mr. Alex. You will receive a confirmation email within the next few minutes with all the details of your stay. We very much look forward to welcoming you to the Sakura Hotel in March.
Thank you so much. I genuinely cannot wait. This is going to be a wonderful trip. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Alex. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you in March.
End of Roleplay. What a beautiful hotel. I am actually excited about a fictional booking. Did everyone hear all the phrases? I'd like to make a reservation. Do you have any rooms available? Is breakfast included? What time is check-in? Is there a late checkout option? How far from the city center? I'd like to confirm the reservation. All in one real, natural phone call.
Perfect. And notice how Alex repeated everything back at the end before confirming. 5 nights, 20th to 25th, superior room, breakfast included, late checkout. This is a very important technique. Always repeat the details back before you pay.
Repeat it back. Always. It takes 15 seconds and it can save you from arriving at a hotel and discovering your dates are wrong or your room type is not what you expected. Always repeat the key details before you confirm.
Very professional, very organized. Okay, quick grammar point. When we talk about holiday plans, we use 3 different future structures, and knowing which to use makes your English sound much more natural.
Going to. For plans you have already decided. The decision is made. I'm going to visit Japan in March. I have decided. I have thought about it. It is happening.
Will, for decisions you make in the moment, right now, instantly. Oh, the superior room has a garden view. I'll take that one. You just decided as you were speaking. That is will.
And present continuous for things that are confirmed and fully arranged. I'm flying to Tokyo on the 20th of March. The ticket is bought, the hotel is booked, the seat is assigned. It is 100% happening. Present continuous.
Going to for decided plans. Will for instant decisions. Present continuous for confirmed arrangements. Try it now with your own dream holiday. Say 3 sentences, 1 for each structure. Out loud. Go!
Haha, I'll say mine. I'm going to visit Japan in March. I'll definitely order the ramen on the first evening. I'm staying at the Sakura Hotel from the 20th to the 25th. All 3.
Perfect examples. Tips now. 4 quick but very important tips for booking a holiday in English. Tip 1. Book early. Good hotels in popular destinations sell out fast, especially during holidays and festivals. The earlier you book, the better your choice, and very often the better your price.
Tip 2. Always check the cancellation policy before you pay for anything. If the booking is non-refundable and your plans change, you lose your money. If it has free cancellation, you have flexibility. Always know what you are agreeing to before you confirm.
Tip 3. Check your confirmation email immediately after booking. Check every single detail, the dates, the room type, the price, what is included, the check-in and check-out times. If anything looks wrong, contact the hotel straight away. It is much easier to fix a mistake the same day than a week later.
Tip 4. Pack light. Emma takes one perfect bag. One bag, Emma. Somehow everything she needs fits in one bag. I take 5 bags and I still feel like I'm missing things. One bag. I'm going to try this on the Japan trip. One bag.
I will believe it when I see it. But yes, packing light makes everything easier. Moving between cities, going upstairs, using public transport. One bag changes everything.
One bag, Japan trip. I'm committing to this publicly right now.
We will check in with you on that. Okay, everyone, comment challenge. Go to the comments right now and tell us your dream holiday destination in 1 sentence in English. For example, my dream destination is Japan because I love the food and the culture. Or, I have always wanted to visit Iceland to see the Northern Lights. Or, my dream is to travel to Brazil for the beaches and the music. Go!
We read every single comment. We want to know every destination, every dream, every place on your travel list. Tell us. And if you've already been somewhere amazing, tell us about that too. We are very curious people and we love hearing from you.
We really do. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Every single week, we bring you a new episode with new phrases and new conversations. Don't miss a single one. Like the video and share it with a friend who travels or wants to travel.
Share it, especially with someone who's planning a trip to an English-speaking country or somewhere where English is the main tourist language. Give them the tools they need. It's the kindest thing you can do.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for watching today. It is always such a genuine pleasure to spend this time with you. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we will see you in the next episode of Mr. Perfect English. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Dream big, book early, pack light, check the cancellation policy, and always ask about breakfast. Bye, Emma.
Goodbye, Alex. Good luck with the one bag. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. One bag. I can do this. Bye.